100% self-defense techniques, regardless that you use in any situation, that is 100% guarantee it's going to work.
Why?
The high percentage of success.
But as long as you build your body and you trust your body, of course, if you trust the God, better both. Trust your body and trust the God. That's a good synchronizing. But if not, minimum you trust your body. You build your body is in the good way. When you trust your body in good confidence,
So mind over matter.
yeah, it will have more solution that your body can do. So that's very important. That's why we need the training. Training is make you confident. Of course, it's not guaranteed that it will 100 you can defend, because every time you have a path. That every people have a different thing. So I cannot guarantee that that technique is good for you. Maybe good for me, but it's not guaranteed good for you. You have to synchronize with your path also. But the rule is still same about that. If you want to control someone, get the elbow. That's the rule is still work for anybody. But how to do it, the timing, the situation is up to you. How you adapt with that. That's why technique is alive. When you alive, that's why in Sundanese we call it usik. When the technique is not technique but usik. Usik means just alive, not stuck. That's why when I get the locking, not stuck like this, because that's not life. No technique for it. But without technique, just alive. When come just walking, just alive. Without technique, right? I said about without technique. But I just moving. But don't do it like better look like that. But this just to trust that when you alive, and then when alive combined with the technique, become more self-defense. So first should be alive. That's why in the exercise before, don't do stuff like this. Don't. Just be alive. Be alive. Because when you're alive, your your body can adjust. And then try to learn as much as possible the technique, and then the body will absorb it and combine with your life. So that's why we have to learn self-defense. So try to be alive and then synchronize with the technique that you learn. That will be your system. And then I can guarantee that you can protect yourself. You can do that.
So you always try to capture below the elbow.
Yes.
Palm up.
Because with trust, that's the machine of your movement. See? I can do this. What is the mind moving? It's elbow. When I I cannot move. Without this, nothing. So elbow is important. So that's why when we stop elbow, this become stop also. That's why in all traditional system always have this. That when we block, another have to control the elbow. Block, another control the elbow. Block, control the elbow. Always like that. Always two hands, and then help each other. Because that's after the natural rule about the body. When you control the elbow, the movement, the motion will stop a while. That's why all the jurus. I think if you learn Chimande, 33 jurus, all about that. All about how after this block, control the elbow. How after this block, control the elbow. How after grab this, control the elbow. Always about that. How about hitting, control the elbow. Okay? So, that's what we learned today about the important that. Because I know every of you have your own style. So just synchronize with that, and then learn about that natural rule about the body. Then we can adjust it. Then in the knife before it have the turning this, right? That's just when it's not always about knife because we not learn something for kill someone, just for defense. Later when you don't have a knife, just think about the knife. So when Kankai try to hold me, now I have thinking that my hand is outside knife. So when he grab me, just do this. So I think about knife. So later, someone cannot grab you. Someone cannot hold my hand. Just think about your hand with a knife. So that's why all the jurus later you can use without the knife. Because in your life, you cannot bring it to everywhere. The police will catch you. It's not only here, also in my country now. Maybe in my village, everybody, not everybody, every old man still able to hold the golok here. Still, because it's for working. It's not for killing someone. But knife, no. When the police see that we carry knife, we directly go to the jail. Maybe 3 days minimum. Can be. But try to make the knife in your hand. If something grab, this just the knife. This just a knife. Same like before. To ask Ayo ya.
Yeah.
About this. But I said not this, yeah. It's not about it. It's about how your knife become your hand. How the knife become your hand. And then later, how the golok become your hand. Same. When we learn the golok. And later, we just hit it. So that's the hand become the golok. And just think that your hand is golok. Hit. Hit. Yeah. Hit.
Just hit him.
Yeah. And later try. Think no golok in your hand and then hit someone. And after try you have a golok in your hand and hit the partner. You can ask the referee, how you feel? How do you feel with that? Just to prove it. That's why before we have the exercise like this, right? Yeah. Later try look like you have a golok in your arm. That's why in Sumandai we call it pepadangan. It means fake golok, not real golok, fake golok, because your hand can be also become a golok. Yeah, like that. And if you have a golok, it's not like this, right? Because the energy not stay. It should be like this. Boom. Same. Same that you cut something, maybe in the city you don't have bamboo, but you have a bone, right? If you cut the bone like this, you will not finish in a day. But it's like this. So stay. So same with this. When you want to make your hand become a golok, stay. Stay. Is that also? Stay. Think that your hand become a golok and then want that the hand down a little bit. Yeah, like that. Any question? Okay.
Quick one.
Group picture. Oh.
Okay. Do you have a lot